evening all. Good evening. Good evening all. So this is Philip from pantechelearning and I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with pantechelearning anytime, anywhere and any place. And I welcome you all for day 11, computer vision masterclass, and also I welcome you all for today's sessions. Okay, so what we are going to discuss today is itself in the sense, today we are going to discussing about the inserting the shapes and text to the image. So it is something is interesting, right? Maybe that you know that about this. For example, if you are going to edit particular things in the sense, you can add the shape and you can add the text, this kind of the things in your mobile, right? Maybe that you wanted to add some kind of the smiley or some kind of the stickers to the image in the sense, it can be possible in the mobile, right? So in the same concept, we are going to do that with the help of the Opencv and computer vision, right? So what is the purpose of that exactly in the sense, why we are going to do that in the sense, if you want to identify or mark one particular thing in that particular image means that will be helpful. So once you are adding the shape of that particular image in the sense, it will be help to identify that particular object in the particular image. And also it will be helpful for identification of the image once you are mentioning the name or mentioning the title of the image in that particular image, which it can be possible to and help to identify that particular things. So that is why we are going to use that. Normally, most of the people using mobile phone in the sense, maybe that you can understand this particular concept. That's it. Okay, so it is a simple concept only, but we having the certain code for adding the shapes and text to the image. Okay, right. So what we are going to discuss today itself in the sense, first of all, we have to know about the what is drawing function, this kind of the things. Okay, what are all the functions we have to adding the particular image, and what we are going to discuss especially in the sense like circle. We can add the circle to the image and rectangle and line and also text. So this kind of the function we are going to discuss today, right? So okay, fine. So now Opencv drawing function. See, already I mentioned before in the first slide. So we can draw the various shape. We can draw the various shape in the image like as circle, rectangle, line. And also we can add the text to the image. Maybe that if I am using my image in the sense, I can mention by using this some kind of the text like Philip or Betty, whatever it is. Okay, that can be possible with the help of these particular functions. Okay, and it is used to we want to highlight something on that particular object in the image. So for example, you want to highlight the one particular object in the image in the sense, it can be possible with the help of adding the shapes. That will be helpful, marking that particular object, right? And you want to also adding some title to the image in the sense, it can be possible with the help of the put text. Okay, so that is why I mentioned here. So it is used to, we want to highlight any object in the image. In Opencv, that Opencv provide the function to adding that particular things. So what are all the functions? In the sense, that is CV to circle. It will be help to use to draw the circle on the image. What about the rectangle? It is used to draw the rectangle on the image. And what about the line? It will be help to use to draw the line on the image. And what about the put text? It will be help to writing the text on the image. That's it. Okay. I hope you guys are understand, right? So if you guys are understood means, please comment me in comment box. Yes, clear Philip. Yes, clear Philip. So don't call me sir. Just mention in the comment box. Yes, clear Philip. Okay, right. So now I am going to enter. So if you guys are clear means, please comment me in comment box. Yes, clear Philip. Okay. So most of the people, I am expecting the comment from you guys. So it will be more booster for me also. Okay, right. So without delay, I am going to entering the topic. So without delay, I am going to entering the topic. Okay, right. So first draw line. Okay, draw lines. Draw circle. So draw circle means we are going to draw the circle on the image with the help of the particular function. What is the function? cv2 dot circle. cv2 dot circle. Okay, so that is why I mentioned here by using that particular function. So we need to understanding the parameter first of all. So parameter in the sense what? First of all, image. Image is a one kind of the parameter, that is input. Okay, right. Next, center. So center is the center of the circle. Where should I want to create the circle? So we have to mention the coordinates like x and y, this and all. And the radius. Radius means the circle radius, we have to mention the value. And after that, color range, and after that, thickness of the circle. Okay, these all are the parameters. These all are the parameters. How to write the code for this? First of all, in the sense, yes. So we can use this particular function to create the circle. So first of all, I will open the ideally. Okay, right. So ideally means what we need in the sense, first of all, import the cv2. Okay, then import numpy. Yes, numpy as np. Then here I have created one solid image, that is the black solid image, black covered image. How we can create in the sense with the help of np dot zeros, and the size like nearly 400 3 channel. Okay, then we have to mention here. Like what does that means? np dot, just a minute. Yeah. Okay, then here we need to mentioning the d type. Okay, so d type means np dot int h. Okay, right? Clear, no? So now I am going to show the image cv2 dot im show of, okay, image, just dark image, then image. Okay, I'm going to run this. You can see the output for this. Sorry, yes. So here is dot is needed, so dot. Okay, now I'm going to run this. You can see the output. So this is the solid 400 cross 400. Okay, so this is the solid. We are going to write the adding the shape, circle, line and rectangle, this kind of things we are going to add on this particular solid image. Okay, right. So now I am going to adding the circle. How to write that in the sense with the help of using cv2 dot circle of what we need here. First of all, image. Okay, then what is we needed means we have to adding the coordinates, right? So coordinates means which you want to adding the circle. That is very important, right? So here I have mentioned 180, 170 or whatever it is. You have to mention on that, because of that range is very needed. Okay, then we need to adding the radius. Then color range. So color range is very important. Here I want to add 255, that means green, right? BGR. So BGR in the sense in center, 255 in the sense what color will come? That is green. Okay, then the thickness is necessary, so that means maybe that I am using 7. Okay, this is the parameter I am using. So this is the parameter I am using. So this is the original image, and this is the center of the circle, and this is radius, this is color, and this is thickness. Clear, no? Are you guys clear? If you understood the parameter in the sense, please comment me in comment box clear Philip. Please comment me in comment box clear Philip. Okay, right. So why? Because this is basic things. This is basic things for all the functions. Okay, so if you guys are clear means please comment me in comment box. Yes, clear Philip. Okay, right. So now I am going to run the code. See, it is adding the circle on the image. It is added, right? So this is the output for the adding the circle. Okay, if you want to change the color means you have to change the value. For example, just a minute. Yeah, I need white in the sense 255, and here also add 255. So what is the output here? Maybe that color will be white. So yeah, you want to change the size means 4 in the sense the thickness will be reduced. Okay, right. See, the white will come because of the I changed the particular color. Okay, right. This is the output for adding the circle on the image. Okay, right. Clear? No? Yes. Now I am going to entering the next function. What is the next function here in the sense? Yes, it is a rectangle. So draw rectangle. So how to add that in the sense with the help of one particular function. What is that? cv2 dot rectangle. That will be also help to identify and marking that one particular object in the image. That can be possible with help of that. You want adding the circle, you want adding the rectangle in the sense, use this particular function specially. Okay, right. So here we want to draw the rectangle on the image in the sense by using this particular function, that is cv2 dot rectangle. So we need to understand the parameter first, right? So what are all the parameters we have here in the sense original image and pt1 and pt2, the color and thickness. So what is that means exactly in the sense it denotes, first of all, pt1 in the sense it denotes the vertex of the rectangle. That means x1 and x2, x1 and y1. Then next pt2. So pt2 this denotes to the a vertex of the circle. Rectangle. It is opposite to the that means what? pt1. Okay, so pt1 it is just reverse of the pt1. Then we need to adding the color. So which color you want to draw that? Okay, so that is denoted. Next, thickness. Okay, right. So now I am going to using and creating the circle on the image. Rectangle on the image. So here we have to change rectangle. Okay, rectangle. Then pt1, that means x1 and y1. Then x2 and y2. I have to clear this because of the radius is not here. Yeah, then we need to changing the value. So we have to mention that. So what value we have to mention here means maybe that 30, 30, okay, or 50 something, okay, or 50 something or 40 something, whatever it is. Okay, as your wish. Okay, as your wish. Yes. Okay. Then I want to add and change the 200 and 300, whatever it is. Okay, 300 I have to add here. Then you want to changing the color means, for example, here I am using 0. That will be mixed with the color will come like related to the green and red. So that means maybe that yellow, right? So now I changed, and yes, now I am going to run this again. Yeah, that's rectangle will come. The rectangle will come like this. Okay, the color comes like the red and green mixed color. If I am using mentioned in the sense 255 at the last in the sense, what is the color will come? That will be red. Okay, that will be red. So if I mention here, yes, 100 only. Okay, maybe that this will be 40. I changed in the sense it will be, for example, I have changed here the color. Then I am going to run all this. Okay, right. See the output? It will come like this. It will come like this because of the range pt1 and pt2. Clear, no? Yes. So this is help to adding this function. This particular function is help to adding the rectangle to the image, on the image. Clear, no? Right. So next I'm going to entering the next one. What is that? Draw line. So this will be help to, we are going to draw the line on the image by using the CV2 dot line. So what are all the parameters here? So the same thing will be happen here also. We need the original image. After that the same thing, PT1 and PT2. Then next color and thickness. This is the common. So first line of the line segments and second point of the line segments. That's it. Okay, right? After that color denotation and thickness. Okay, so without delay, I'm going to write the commands here and function here. So we have to change. Just a minute, I clear all this. Yeah. So CV2 dot line of, we need the image. Then we are going to write what is that means. Initial point. Okay, initial point means 160 or 100, whatever it is. Then next we have to mentioning like yes, 100 comma 200, so some kind of the range. That's it. Then color range. Okay, color range means here I want to blue color in the sense 255 0 0 0. Remaining color will be 0. Then thickness will be this 7. Okay, right. So this is for line, right? So this is for line to add the image. Now I'm going to run this. See, this will be like this, adding the lines, this and all. Okay, if I change the the range, coordinate range, like here I want to mention 30, then here 160, this and all, in the sense what will come, we'll see that after that you will be see the output for that. See, yes, like this. Then here I want to add 150 or 200, whatever it is. So 200, the same thing, in the sense you can see the output like this. Clear, no? So this is the way we can adding the image this is the way we can adding the lines, rectangle, circle, this and all. Clear, no? Is that clear, no? So I hope you guys are clear. So if you are enjoying the session means, please comment me in comment box. Yes, Philip. Yes, Philip. So if you enjoy means, please comment me in comment box. Yes, Philip, enjoy. Yes. Yes. So this is the output for the line. Okay. So hope you guys are enjoying the session. So if you guys are enjoying means, please do like the session. Please do like the session. Don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel. Okay. So if you want to watch the different for example different technology, you want to learn machine learning, data science, and that's it, please visit our website. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and don't forget to hit the like. If you enjoy the session means, please hit hit the likes button. Okay, right? So now I am going to entering. So next I want to share the internship. Okay, so don't forget. So if you want to join the internship means, the link mentioned in the command box. So if you join the internship means, what you will get in the sense, you will be get 30 days learning activity. After that, Opencv concepts. Then you will be learn and build and develop the 7+ projects related to the computer vision. So what are all the topics in the sense? Yes, face counting and age and gender detection, hand gesture detection, image classification, and cartoonifying image, and barcode and QR code recognition, pseudo goal solver by using the image processing, this and all. Okay, and also you will be getting all the all day recorded session, and also you will be getting all the materials for everyday classes. Okay, normally we charged for recorded session and source code and source code for project, and we charge normally nearly for all the package it is 26,000, but we are charging only 500 rupees. Okay, so we are giving the offer to you. So we are giving only 500 rupees. Okay, right? So if you want to join the internship means, please use that particular link. The link is mentioned in the command box. Okay, right? So use this coupon code. You will be getting the offer nearly 500 rupees. Okay, so normally we are charging 26,000. but we charge now only, we are giving only 500 rupees for you. Okay, right? Don't forget to register for the event. You will be getting more benefits for this. Okay, right? So without delay, I'm going to enter the next one. Okay, what is the next one in the sense? Write the text on the image. Write the text on the image. This will be helpful to, giving the label or mentioning something in that particular, image. For example, your friend birthday in the sense, you have to mention on that happy birthday, this and all, wishing will come, and you want to mentioning the name in that particular image in the sense, this will be helpful. Okay, right. So we can, write the text on the image by using cv2 dot put text. So what are all the parameters here in the sense? The same thing. What is that? Image is needed and text is needed, then origin is needed, then font is needed and color is needed. Okay, right. So first of all, this is the input image, and text means which you want to mentioning on that particular image, means you have to mention on that. So maybe that Philip edit in the sense, yes, entering the Philip edit, or Opencv in the sense, just mentioning the Opencv. Then origin. So origin means that text, where should we start? So we have to mentioning the point, point coordinates. Okay, and which font you want to use, and font size, and finally color. Okay, now I am going to, entering the coding, open ideally, okay, open ideally, then clear all this, yeah. So now cv2 dot put text, okay, of need image. Then you want to, mentioning with, for example, open cv, okay. Just an example. Okay, just an example. Next, we want to add in the font. Okay, we want to add in the font. So font is equal to, yes, cv2 dot, okay, cv2, just a minute, cv2 dot, this thing will be needed. Okay, font, yeah, this one, yes. So maybe that I am using simple only, simplex, not complex, simplex. Okay, right? So this is the font. Okay, this is the font. Then I am going to feeding that one, mentioning that one here. Then next thing, what is the parameter we have to add? Yes, yes, origin, range. Okay, so where should we, mentioning that one in the sense, just mention 10, just a minute, yeah, then 200, yes, then what is that? We have to mentioning the color like 0, 255, 255, okay, then the thickness 6, okay, right. So this is the input. And this is the, which you want to mention on that particular image, which text, which word you want to mention on that particular image in the sense, you have to mention here. Then font is needed. So here we are using the font Hurley Simplex. And maybe that complex means we'll see in that. And this is the origin. And this is, color. And this is the thickness. Now I'm going to run this. Yeah. Sorry. Put text. Yes, now entering. Okay, so some kind of the error will be happen. Yes, okay. So one thing we need, just a minute guys. And origin text starting points, and font size, and color text. Okay, right. So something will be happen, just a minute. We'll correct it. Okay, then what is the output now? Yes, font and range and this one. Yes. Now I'm going to run this. Sorry. And going to run this. Opencv. Okay, if you want to in a different style, different font style in the sense, we'll check it in the complex also. So complex, for example, font cv2 dot font. What is that font? Hough and complex. Okay, then run this. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That is also not available, I think. Just a minute. Yeah. Complex. We'll say complex. Okay. Then I will run this. See, so this is the way we can add the text to the particular, image. Okay, all functions are clear, right? So now I'm going to use one particular image for, how to add that. So I'm using, only the plain, channel of the image, right? Maybe that full solid black, 400 cross 400. So now I'm going to use that particular image related to that. Just a minute. I'm going to use that, my image here. So I clear all this. How to add that in the sense image equal to cv2 dot im read of, yeah, mentioning that bedit dot jpeg. Okay, jpeg, right? So that's it. So now I'm going to run this. This is Philip edit, right? So Philip edit. Oh, this is my name, and here also I mentioned 200. Just I'm going to run this for the text. Okay, for the text, see Philip edit. Okay, so I want to move this. Okay, so change the coordinates. See here 120, 200. Then run this. Right? So Philip edit. You want to change the color means please change the color. Here want to blue in the sense or black, right? So black is okay now. So all 0 is a black. So 0, 0, 0, 0. So all the color, the text color will be black. See, Philip edit. So if you want to add the circle in the sense, just a minute. So cv2 dot circle of image, the same thing will be happen. So this is the example for adding the image. Okay, so I'm using only the black solid channel in the sense that will be something related to that. So now I'm going to using my image to add the shape on that. Okay, right, going to enter. Yes, then 170 the range of the circle. Then we have to mention in the range here. So that means the radius, then color range, that may be that black 0, 0, 0. Then what is that next in the sense? Yes, thickness. That means 7. Okay, right. So I'm going to run this again. May it how it will become. See, film. So I'm marking the Philip here. So I'm marking the Philip here. Okay, clear, no? So this is the way to adding the image. So you want to specify the particular things, particular, object in that particular image. In the sense, it can be possible by using the inserting the shapes and inserting the text. Okay, clear, right? Is that clear? No, I hope you guys are clear. So if you guys are enjoy the session and clear the session in the sense, please hit the like button and also please comment me in comment box, yes Philip. Please comment me in comment box, yes Philip. Okay, right. So without delay, so if you guys are enjoy the session means please comment me in comment box, yes Philip. Okay, don't call me sir. So if you call me sir means that will be making the distance. So I'm your friend, call me Philip, that's it. Okay. So if you call me like Philip, in the sense it will be more connected with you. Okay, right? So now applications of drawing, that is very important, right? Why we are going to use these particular things in the sense. Sometimes it is not necessary this kind of things. Maybe you are thinking like that. So, but what is the applications of these particular things in the sense? You want to, for example, you want to highlight one particular, things in that particular object or image in the sense, this will be helpful. For example, circle or, rectangle, this kind of the things. And for example, it may be too helpful to the identify the particular region in the image. Maybe that you want to mentioning that. Okay. So this option is available in mobile phone, right? So available in mobile phone. For example, you want to mark one particular, object in the image in the sense you are using that, right? So just you are using the circle or rectangle, this kind of thing. That the option is there. So this concept will be working there. This concept have been working. Clear, no? Right. So you want to, entering the text. So that is why I mentioned here, writing the text on the certain region of the image can be added the description of that region. So that is the application. So best example in the sense mobile phone. Once you are, for example, WhatsApp, this kind of the option will be there. In WhatsApp, this kind of the option will be there, right? So you are, feeding the image and mentioning that particular region and mentioning that particular object in the image, right? So that's the option is there. That is the best example of this. That is the best application for this. Okay, clear, right? So you guys are clear. So are you experienced about this? So are you experienced about this in WhatsApp? If you guys are, experienced on that in the sense, please comment me in comment box. Yes, Phil. Yeah. I hope you guys are experienced on that because of once you are, mentioning one particular object in the image in the sense, you are using that in a WhatsApp. Definitely it will happen. It happened maybe. Okay, right. So now I'm going to enter my time. So without delay, hope you guys are, understood very well today's concept. It is very easy concept in computer vision. So this is also one of the, concept in computer vision. It is, very necessary. So this is also plays, major role in particular things. Okay, guys, hope you guys are understood all the things. So which we were discussing in the past, slides. Now I'm going to entering the my time. Okay, this is, every day I'm mentioning my time motivational. See here. So believe in yourself. Okay, believe in yourself and you will be unstopped. You will be unstopped. That means what? So if you are not believing in yourself in the sense, you are going to sitting in one chair. That's it. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to do anything because of you don't know about yourself. So try to search yourself first. After that only you can believe. Means, so what I have, that is very important. So try to search yourself and try to find yourself first. After that, you can or not, that will be you can decide. So every person's, can do something. So try to believe. Okay? Try to believe in the sense that is not a correct word. Must to believe in yourself. Then only you will be unstopped. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Definitely. That will be more, positive and encouraging words. Definitely everyone can. Definitely everyone can. Whatever it is. So you are not believing in yourself in the sense, but you crossed some time. For example, one road to another road, it will be nearly 2 kilometer. At 12 o'clock in the sense, you can walk to reach there, right? You can walk to reach there because of your destination will be there only. If you can't, think like, I can't do that in the sense, no, you will be reached definitely because of your destination will be there. So that you can, it is possible. So please stay in positive and believing in yourself. That is very important. If you can't believe in yourself, nothing will happen in future. You are always sitting in one chair only. Okay, don't do like that. Just believe yourself. Automatically everything will be happen and everything will be you can. Everything you can. Don't forget. Okay, don't forget. It is proved thing. Okay, so finally, apart from this, believe yourself. Everything can be possible. Everything can be possible if you believe yourself in the sense. Okay, right. So stay positive. Go with the flow. That's it. Okay, right. So thank you guys. So I hope you guys are understood. So what we learned today in the sense, we are going to adding some of the shapes on the image. That means circle. So cv2.circle, cv2.line, cv2.rectangle, and also finally cv2.put text. Okay, right? Is that clear? I think so. Hope you guys are understood very well. Okay, guys, stay positive. Okay, so if you want to learn something about, computer vision in the sense, you can stay with me. Definitely, we will be learn. Remaining 20 days. Okay, don't worry. So computer vision you can be learned in the 30 days. Okay, guys. So I hope all the things is clear. So we'll see you tomorrow in the different concepts. We'll see you tomorrow in the different concepts. And good night all. Good night and thank you. Have a good day and have a good dreams and have a delicious dinner. Bye bye.